Welcome back here tonight. One of the Iowa teenagers, a high school student charged with killing a Fairfield Spanish teacher back in November, back in court for a big hearing today in an attempt to get that trial moved from adult court down to juvenile court. Jeremy Goodale's attorneys had a psychologist testify today, testifying that they had diagnosed Goodale with ADHD. KWW reporter Travis Bree is live in the newsroom right now with how that factored into the defense argument. Tell us more.
Ron, the defense says that the juvenile system is more geared towards education, and that is where Goodale needs to be while his brain is still developing. But what became a major point in court today, though, is how long the juvenile system has control over someone. The juvenile justice system usually has to release someone when they turn 18 years old. Goodale turned 17 last month, and he could not start any therapy in this system until his formal trial is over. A date for that has not been set yet. His attorneys didn't specifically address that timeline. They said he needs treatment as soon as possible.
Will not take place. Jeremy Goodale, at some point, whether sooner or later, will be released back into the community. The science tells us that it will have the most impact now and in the next couple of years.
The juvenile justice system can retain someone for a max of 18 months after a sentence, as long as the person is 17 and still in high school. The state says that's not going to happen, as Goodale plans to graduate in May 2023. Prosecutors say such a short sentence for a first-degree murder charge is unthinkable.
The consequence for those considerations and those acts is 18 months of incarceration in the juvenile system and then release without supervision. If that's for want of a better word, the punishment and rehabilitation, if that's what the programming is for such a heinous act, it would be open season on teachers in this country.
The judge did not issue an opinion today, saying he will take a few days to look at the evidence presented by both sides. While this case is currently in district court as per Iowa law, Goodale is currently being held in juvenile custody while he waits for a trial date to be set. Ron?
Yeah, Travis, thanks for the update tonight. By the way, Goodale's co-defendant, Willard Miller, has also had a request into the court to move to juvenile court, and his hearing is set for the 6th of May, coming up next week.